Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is 19th August 2024. In this video, I'm going to generate different supply demand zone reports with the help of NeoStock Software, supply demand zone top-down analysis strategy builder. These reports will be useful to the premium subscribers. In the first report, I'm going to generate stocks near demand and supply zone starting from half-yearly time frame. For half-yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near half-yearly demand zone. Only one stock is near to the half-yearly demand zone. I'll be giving you only few seconds time to watch the report. Please pause the video. You can study this report, and after that you can further proceed. In case if you doesn't understand how to study this report, I request you complete our training lesson 21.1, part 1 of lesson 21. In that video I have explained each and every column, their values, abbreviations and everything in detail. I have also explained by taking these leg in and leg out timestamps and also base candle count and run a zone in a trading view. Okay, now the next report, half-yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near half-yearly supply zone. So only one stock is filtered which is near to the half-yearly supply zone. The next report, changing the time frame to quarterly, let us find the stocks near quarterly demand zone. So two stocks are filtered near to the quarterly demand zone. In the next report for quarterly time frame, let us find the stocks near quarterly supply zone. Four stocks are filtered near to the quarterly supply zone. Next, I am changing the time frame to monthly. Let us find the stocks near monthly demand zone. Three stocks are filtered which are near to the monthly demand zone. And the next report, monthly time frame, let us find the stocks near monthly supply zone. Two stocks are filtered near to the monthly supply zone. And the next time frame is weekly. Let us find the stocks near weekly demand zone. Four stocks are filtered near to the weekly demand zone. The next report, weekly time frame, let us find the stocks near weekly supply zone. Three stocks are filtered. The next report, changing the time frame to daily. So entry time frame is daily. Let us find the stocks near daily demand zone. 8 stocks are filtered near to the daily demand zone. Let's identify high liquidity zones from this list, from the daily demand zone. So one is Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Financial Services is having high liquidity demand zone, already tested 2 times. So you need to look for a fresh fine-tuned 5-minute zone to plan a trade, otherwise zone might be violated. And also you have one more stock, MFSL is also high liquidity demand zone, but this is an all-time high demand zone, doesn't have a supply zone. Already tested 3 times. So we have identified 2 high liquidity daily demand zones from this list. Okay, in the next report for daily time frame, let us find the stocks near daily supply zone. 7 stocks are filtered. Let us identify high liquidity supply zones from this list. First one is a NIFTY Next 50, having a high liquidity daily supply zone, and NIFTY Next 50 is also is an indices. It is also listed in F&O. Recently, NIFTY Next 50 is added in few months back or recently. Okay, the next high liquidity zone, that's it. We have only one high liquidity supply zone from this list from daily time frame, that is the Nifty Next 50. Remember, it is a fresh zone. You need to look for a fresh fine-tuned 5-minute zone, otherwise the zone might be violated. Okay, the next time frame is 125 minutes. So let's find the stocks near 125 minutes demand zone. 10 stocks are filtered. And the next report for 125 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 125 minutes supply zone. 8 stocks are filtered. And the next time frame is 75 minutes. Entry time frame is 75 minutes. Let's find the stocks near 75 minutes demand zone. 4 stocks are filtered. And we don't have any high liquidity demand zones from the 75 minutes time frame. The next report, entry time frame is 75 minutes. Let's find the stocks near 75 minutes supply zone. 10 stocks are filtered. Let us verify any high liquidity supply zones from the 75 minutes time frame. So Lupin is having a high liquidity supply zone, already having a rejection from this zone. So you need to look for a fresh fine-tuned 5-minute zone. Next you have one more, Tata Communication is there. This is also a 75 minutes high liquidity supply zone, already tested 3 times. You need to look for a fresh fine-tuned 5-minute zone. So that means we have identified 2 high liquidity supply zones from this list, from the 75 minute supply zones list. So this is about high liquidity zones. So we have identified from daily and 75 minutes time frame. So the next time frame is 25 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 25 minutes demand zone. 3 stocks are filtered. Next report for 25 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 25 minutes supply zone. 5 stocks are filtered. So the next time frame is 15 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 15 minutes demand zone. 8 stocks are filtered near to the 15 minutes demand zone. So let us verify how many of these stocks are having confluence with the 75 minutes time frame, that is ITF confluence. 15 minutes demand zone confluence with 75 minutes demand zone confluence. This is the one. So I am enabling. Now let's filter for ITF confluence. So 2 stocks are filtered. These 2 demand zones are having confluence with 75 minutes time frame. But look into the ITF trend is a downtrend. Let us check any of these 2 are also having confluence with HTF. So for HTF confluence, 15 minutes with 75, 15 minutes demand zone with the daily demand zone also enabled, 75 minutes demand zone with the daily. So all the 3, LTF, ITF and HTF confluence. Oh, both the stocks are also having confluence with HTF time frame. But only thing you should understand, ITF trend is down in both. That's why keenly we need to observe all these columns and their values. So this is about 15 minute stocks near demand zones, and the next for 15 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 15 minutes supply zone. 7 stocks are filtered. And let us verify how many of these stocks are having confluence with ITF time frame, supply zone confluence. That is 15 minutes and 75 minutes zone confluence. So in the supply zone confluence, 15 minute supply zone with 75 minute supply zone. I am enabling this parameter. Now let's verify. So ITF confluence, 4 stocks are filtered. Supply zone, but in that one zone is already pierced. Okay, out of these 4, again, how many are having confluence with HTF time frame? That also will verify. HTF is a daily time frame. In the supply zone, 15 minute supply zone with 75. 15 minute supply zone with the daily supply zone also we enabled. And also 75 minute supply zone with the daily supply zone also we enabled. So LTF, ITF, HTF confluence, no stocks are available for 15 minute supply zone. So we have seen only 4 stocks for ITF confluence. Okay, the next time frame is 5 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 5 minutes demand zone. 5 stocks are filtered. These 5 stocks are near to the 5 minutes demand zone. So let us verify how many of these 5 minute zones are having confluence with 15 minutes time frame. That is ITF confluence, demand zone confluence with ITF. That is 5 minutes and 15 minutes. So here 5 minutes demand zone with 15 minutes demand zone. I enable the option. Let's verify. So 2 stocks are filtered. So these 2 demand zones are having confluence with 15 minutes time frame, that is ITF time frame. One is sideways and another one is in downtrend. Now let's verify even HTF confluence is there for any of these zones. So 5 minutes demand zone with 75 minutes demand zone enabled, and also 15 minutes and 75 minutes demand zone also enabled. So all the 3 options are enabled. That is LTF, ITF and HTF time frames. So no stocks, no HTF confluence. Only ITF confluence, 2 stocks were filtered earlier. Okay, in the next report for 5 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 5 minutes supply zone. 9 stocks are filtered near to the 5 minute supply zones. Few zones are already pierced in the supply zones. Okay, now let's verify how many of these stocks are having confluence with ITF time frame, that is a 15 minutes time frame. Supply zone confluence. So 5 minute supply zone with the 15 minute supply zone we have enabled, that is LTF and ITF confluence. So 7 stocks are filtered. Out of these 7, 4 zones are already pierced. Only 3 stocks are valid. But let us verify out of these how many are again having confluence with 75 minutes, that is HTF confluence in the supply zone. So 5 minutes and 15 minutes already enabled. Next 5 minutes supply zone with 75 minutes supply zone they are enabling, and also 15 minute supply zone with 75, that is LTF, ITF and HTF confluence. 3 stocks are filtered. Out of these 3, 2 are pierced already, only one is currently not pierced. Okay, this is about zone confluence for 15 minutes and 5 minutes time frames, which are stocks near demand and supply zones. So next we will generate a NIFTY and BANKNIFTY supply demand zone chain, starting with NIFTY 50 and starting from monthly time frame I am generating supply demand zone chain. So NIFTY 50 monthly supply demand zone chain. Always look into the zone column if you want to find a high liquidity zones. And also look into pierced column to check any of the zones are pierced. Pierced count more than 0 means the zone is pierced. And also look into the current time frame trend as a LTF trend. And one time frame higher, high TF, one more time frame higher is a uptrend. So currently monthly is a LTF uptrend. This is a one time frame higher quarterly uptrend, one more time frame higher yearly also uptrend. That way you have to understand the rest of the reports. Okay, the next time frame is weekly. I am generating weekly supply demand zone chain for NIFTY. And the next time frame is daily, generating daily supply demand zone chain for NIFTY. And the next time frame is 125 minutes. I am generating 125 minute supply demand zone chain for NIFTY. And the next time frame is 75 minutes, generating 75 minutes supply demand zone chain for NIFTY. And the next time frame is 25 minutes, generating 25 minutes supply demand zone chain for NIFTY. And the next time frame is 15 minutes and generating 15 minutes supply demand zone chain for NIFTY. And the next time frame is 5 minutes, generating 5 minutes supply demand zone chain for NIFTY. So this is about NIFTY supply demand zone chain for different time frames. So next we will generate BANKNIFTY supply demand zone chain for starting from monthly time frame, and the script should be NIFTY Bank. That is nothing but BANKNIFTY. So I am generating BANKNIFTY supply demand zone chain for monthly time frame. The next time frame is weekly, generating weekly supply demand zone chain for BANKNIFTY. And the next time frame is daily, generating daily supply demand zone chain for BANKNIFTY. And the next time frame is 125 minutes, generating 125 minutes supply demand zone chain for BANKNIFTY. And the next time frame is 75 minutes. I am generating 75 minutes supply demand zone chain for BANKNIFTY. And the next time frame is 25 minutes. I am generating 25 minutes supply demand zone chain for BANKNIFTY. And the next time frame is 15 minutes, generating 15 minutes supply demand zone chain for BANKNIFTY. And the next time frame is 5 minutes. I am generating 5 minutes supply demand zone chain for BANKNIFTY. So this is about NIFTY and BANKNIFTY supply demand zone chain for different time frames. So next we will generate bullish and bearish trade setups for all the 4 income trades. So the first one is bullish trade setup for monthly income trade. For that, entry time frame is daily, entry zone is a demand zone, and also In bullish or bearish trade setup parameter and daily time frame, I am selecting bullish. And pierced count on daily time frame should be 0. So in the pierced count and daily time frame, minimum value 0, maximum value 0, indicates zone is not pierced. Zone achievement should be violated opposing zone. Minimum odd enhanced score is 12. All the filters are applied to daily demand zone. So this is the filtered list. And all these stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for monthly income trade. Let me scroll the list down. So total 29 stocks are filtered. They are supporting bullish trade setup for monthly income trade. Maybe we want to know how many of these stocks are having confluence with ITF time frame. That means how many of these daily zones are having confluence with the weekly zones. So for that, in the demand zone confluence, let's add the filters. So in the demand zone confluence, daily demand zone with the weekly demand zone confluence, I enabled the filter. Let's verify. See, now 14 stocks are filtered. These 14 stocks are having confluence with the weekly demand zones. Now among these 14 again, how many are having confluence with HTF zone? That also we want to know. So already enabled daily and weekly. Now daily and monthly demand zone filter is enabled. And also weekly demand zone and monthly demand zone filter is also enabled. So that means daily, weekly and monthly confluence we enabled. So 3 stocks are filtered. Divis Lab already we have seen today in the high liquidity zone. We didn't get a trade, price did not enter. But still it is a supporting bullish trade setup. It is yet to get into the zone. Okay, this is about bullish trade setup for monthly income trade. So in the next bearish trade setup for monthly income trade, entry time frame is daily, entry zone is supply zone, and also in bullish or bearish and daily time frame I am selecting bearish. This is a daily pierced count should not be pierced daily supply zones. So in the daily pierced count in daily time frame, pierced count minimum value 0, maximum value 0. That means zone is not pierced. Zone achievement violated opposing zone, minimum odd enhancer score 12. All the 3 filters are applied to daily supply zone. Let us filter the stocks. So currently we don't have any stocks that are supporting a bearish trade setup for monthly income trade. So the next report is a bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Weekly income trade entry time frame is 75 minutes. Bullish trade setup demand zone and bullish or bearish trade setup at 75 minutes time frame. I am selecting bullish. 75 minutes demand zone should not be pierced. So in 75 minutes time frame, minimum value I am setting 0, maximum 0. Zone achievement violated opposing zone, minimum odd enhancer score is 12. All the 3 filters are applied to 75 minutes demand zone. Let me filter. So currently good number of stocks are filtered. Let me scroll the list down. So 25 stocks are filtered. So these 25 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. That is entry time frame 75 minutes. Now let's verify how many of these stocks are having a ITF confluence. LTF demand zone and ITF demand zone confluence. That is 75 minutes demand zone and and daily demand zone confluence. We have to verify. Excuse me. Okay. Looking for the zone confluence, demand zone confluence. So we have 75 minutes demand zone with daily demand zone. This is enabled. This is ITF Confluence. So from 25, 12 stocks are filtered. So these 12 stocks are having 75 minutes demand zone and daily demand zone confluence, and also they are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Now let's verify out of these 12, how many are also having confluence with weekly, that is HTF time frame. So again in the demand zone confluence, we need to enable two more filters. 75 minutes demand zone with daily, 75 minutes demand zone with weekly demand zone enabled, and also daily demand zone with weekly demand zone also enabled. So all the three filters are applied. Let's filter the stocks. Now from 12 stocks, 4 stocks are filtered. These 4 stocks are having a LTF, ITF and HTF confluence, demand zone confluence. And also they are supporting a bullish trade setup for a weekly income trade. Okay, the next report, bearish trade setup for weekly income trade. Entry time frame is 75 minutes, entry zone, supply zone, and in bullish bearish trade setup at 75, I am selecting bearish, and the pierced count at 75 minutes, minimum value 0, maximum value 0. Zone achievement should be violated opposing zone, minimum odd enhancer score 12. All the three filters are applied to 75 minutes supply zone. Let us filter the stocks. So only one stock is filtered. Currently only one stock is supporting bearish trade setup for a weekly income trade. Let's verify whether this weekly zone is having confluence with ITF confluence, not weekly zone, that is 75 minutes zone, I'm sorry. The weekly income trade, 75 minutes entry zone, having confluence with the daily supply zone, we have to verify. Supply zone confluence. So we have 75 minutes supply zone with the daily supply zone, that is LTF and ITF confluence. Only one stock is there. So it doesn't have any confluence. Fine. And the next report is daily income trade. So daily income trade entry time frame is 15 minutes, entry zone, demand zone. In bullish or bearish trade setup at 15 minutes time frame, I am selecting bullish, and a 15 minute zone should not be pierced. So in the pierced count, in 15 minutes time frame, minimum value 0, maximum value 0, and also zone achievement should not be violated. Zone achievement should be violated opposing zone, minimum odd enhancer score 12. All the three filters are applied to 15 minutes demand zone. So 11 stocks are filtered. So these 11 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Now let's verify how many of these demand zones are again having confluence with, out of these 11, how many are having confluence with ITF time frame. So here LTF is 15, so ITF is 75 minutes. So 75 minutes demand zone, confluence for 15 minutes. So here we have 15 minutes demand zone with 75 minutes demand zone. I enabled the option. Let's verify. Oh, out of 11, 9 stocks are having confluence with 75 minutes time frame. Again, out of these 9, how many are having a confluence, HTF confluence? That is also we will verify. HTF is a daily time frame. So 15 minutes, 75 minutes and daily confluence we have to look for. So 15 minutes demand zone with the daily demand zone, I enabled the option, and also 75 minutes and daily also I am enabling. So all the three are selected. Let's verify. So from 9 only 2 stocks are currently supporting even HTF confluence. So 15 minutes, 75 minutes and the daily zones are having confluence in these two stocks. It is demand zone confluence. Okay, next we will look for supply zone confluence. Sorry, bearish trade setup for daily income trade. So entry time frame 15, entry zone is supply zone, bullish or bearish trade setup at 15 minutes time frame. I am selecting bearish. 15 minutes supply zone should not be pierced. So in the pierced count, in 15 minutes time frame, minimum value is 0, maximum value is 0. And also zone achievement is violated opposing zone, minimum odd enhancer score is 12. All the three filters are applied to 15 minutes supply zone. Now 3 stocks are filtered. These 3 stocks are supporting bearish trade setup for daily income trade. Now let's verify how many out of these 3, how many are having confluence with ITF time frame. That is 15 minutes and 75 minutes confluence. Supply zone confluence. So 15 minutes supply zone with 75 minutes supply zone, enable the option. Let's verify, let's filter. Very good. All the 3 are having confluence with 75 minutes time frame. All these are all bearish trade setup for daily income trade, and also they are all having confluence with even 75 minutes time frame. Now let's verify daily confluence, 15 minutes, 75 minutes and daily, that is LTF, ITF and HTF confluence. So 15 minutes supply zone with, earlier already we selected 15 minutes with 75. Now 15 minutes supply zone with daily also enabled, and also 75 minutes and daily also I am enabling. Now let's verify all the 3. So only one stock is filtered. Kotak Bank is having confluence with 15 minutes, 75 minutes and daily. Okay, and the next report is hourly income trade. For hourly income trade, entry time frame is 5 minutes, bullish trade setup demand zone, and also in bullish or bearish trade setup at 5 minutes time frame, I am selecting bullish. This 5 minutes demand zone should not be pierced. So in the pierced count column in 5 minutes time frame, minimum value I am selecting 0, maximum value 0. Zone achievement should be violated opposing zone, minimum odd enhancer score is 12. All the 3 filters are applied to 5 minutes demand zone. Let's filter the stocks. So 9 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for hourly income trade. That is entry time frame is 5 minutes. So all these demand zones are supporting bullish trade setup, but we need to look for ITF confluence. So let's verify how many of these stocks are having confluence with 15 minutes time frame, demand zone confluence. 5 minutes and 15 minutes demand zone confluence. So this is the one, 5 minutes and demand zone with 15 minutes demand zone enabled. Let's verify. So 5 stocks are having confluence with 15 minutes time frame. All these 5 stocks demand zones. Now we will verify again out of these how many are having confluence with even HTF time frame. HTF is 75 minutes. So 5 minutes, 15 minutes and 75 minutes demand zone confluence. So 5 minutes demand zone with 75 minutes demand zone selected. 15 minutes demand zone with 75 minutes demand zone is selected. All the 3 filters are enabled. Now let's verify. Only one stock is currently supporting 5 minutes, 15 minutes and 75 minutes zone confluence. And the 5 minutes demand zone is a high liquidity demand zone. So this is about bullish trade setup for hourly income trade, and the next time frame is Next report is a bearish trade setup for hourly income trade. Entry time frame is 5 minutes. Entry zone, supply zone. In bullish or bearish trade setup at 5 minutes, I am selecting bearish, and this 5 minute supply zone should not be pierced. So in the pierced count in 5 minutes, minimum value 0, maximum value 0. Zone achievement, violated opposing zone, minimum order enhancer score is 12. All the 3 filters are applied to 5 minute supply zone. Filtering the stocks, 3 stocks are filtered. These 3 stocks are supporting bearish trade setup for hourly income trade. Now let's verify how many of these stocks are having a confluence with ITF time frame, that is 5 minutes and 15 minutes. The supply zone confluence. So this is the 5 minute supply zone with 15 minute supply zone. I enabled this option. Now let's verify. Only one stock, Hero Motor, supply zone is having confluence with 15 minutes time frame. Let us verify whether it is having confluence with HTF, that is 75 minutes time frame. 5 minute supply zone with 5 minute supply zone with 75. Yes. 15 minute supply zone with 75 minute supply zone is yes. No, all the 3 filters. So no, it is not having HTF confluence, only ITF confluence. We have one stock. So this is about bullish and bearish trade setup for all the income trades. Now in the final report, let's generate stop buffers based on daily ATR. All these are all stop buffers. First 17 are indices, that includes all sectorial indices. Remaining stocks are taken from F&O list. What I do, I keep on scrolling the list down. I'll be giving you, if any of the stock you want to refer, please pause the video. I'm scrolling the list down. So this is the end of the report. I hope this information will be useful to you. Let's all meet again in our next video. Thank you.